Hello and welcome back to Order of the Crimson Arm 100% Growths, a low turn count playthrough. In this video we'll be tackling Chapter 2, which is an escape map. To start we get 5,000 gold to make up for the fact that we got none in the previous two maps. Camille one rounds a soldier that's holding a heavy spear. By the way, in this map we get two new units, Asaline and Boleslav, or Vodoslav, I forget which. Sorry I hesitated a little bit when recording this. It's just a long map, it's 8 turns, it's an escape map, it's not very interesting past a certain point. I have to assume a very particular formation. The basic overall movement was clear was copied verbatim from Family Player 1, with a little bit different experience optimization, such as Camille getting to frontline a bit more, because I'm still trying to stuff as much experience as I can into her. This 3% crit is not needed, but it does kill this fighter in a single hit, so why not? I believe Curtis levels up once in this map or gets very close to it. Martel levels up once in this map. Anyway, to cover the new units. Asaline is an armor knight, as this is an LTC, she won't be doing much. She does have access to bows, which would be helpful in a casual playthrough because bows grant double experience when you use them. Camille reaches level 4. I believe she also hits D rank dark in this map, which is nice. And then she gets rescued. Algimas dumps his things in the convoy. Because of the 100% growths restriction in this case, she does not get attacked by, he does not get attacked by that Myrmidon, which causes the position to get a little funky. However, that also messes with the RN string. Because Algimas doesn't counter, the RN string is different. However, it also keeps Myrmidon out of her way because otherwise it would attack Ernst. So, it's whatever. Boleslav gets a 4% crit. Now, to talk about Boleslav, he's an archer, he joins with base 8 strength, speed. By the way, I pulled my stuff out of the convoy. No, I don't believe I need it yet. And I equipped the heavy speed, which I got from the soldier. 2x effectiveness is still a thing, but he will be able to use it to one-round armor knights. In fact, I believe he one-rounds the 2 armor knights up there at base with the heavy spear. Maybe not at base. Islam moves down to bait over the fighter. I just tried to make sure she had R on that squib. Yeah. Boleslav will actually be very, very important for this playthrough. Because he will be able to become a sniper promotion, and he'll have more than 9 constitution, which allows me to wield the legendary bow without attack speed loss. Once again, I dump things into the convoy, because otherwise I would get, I would avoid being attacked by an enemy that I need to bait over. The alternative solution is to have him throw a javelin at the armor knight for a little bit more experience, and admittedly that's what I should have done, and then just trade it away with, Ernst, or Camille. Either one would work. It doesn't matter if Camille would get hit there, she could just be healed next time. Again, Boleslav will be able to have 24, or higher than 28 attack speed, which is important because you need 28 attack speed to double the final boss. Well, he will have 28 attack speed with the legendary bow, which is nice. He will be trained, also because Sniper gets crit bonus, and longbows are really good in this hack because there are no siege stones. Ernst starts working on the boss. I never turned on animations for this guy, I just completely forgot to. Even with a double crit, he would not one-round him. Boleslav starts working on a soldier, who would have been I believe one-rounded by Algimas if he had a weapon, and would have gone for Ernst instead, which would have blocked the way. I admittedly should have equipped the javelin or heavy spear then, to have the enemies be baited towards him, but it's whatever, towards Algimas, and then Martel weakens a soldier. I just checked to make sure that I wouldn't be putting Halen in the line of fire. Move this line over and then heal up. Our healer up with Halen. Halen gets level 2 in this map. She uses heal, I believe, once a turn past turn 1. I should have used Type Spear there, admittedly, because it would do a tiny bit more damage, which means I would get a little bit more experience. Yeah, things got a little bit funky here, admittedly, because I didn't attack that, weaken that soldier with Algemas. So I was kind of unsure what to do. I had to check the turns and whatever. But then I realized, if I give the boss skill to Camille, I'd be able to break down the wall in time. I forgot Algemas could use the Javelin, but that wasn't a necessary worry. He can. Camille gets level 5, she gets 9 speed, which is very nice, 12 magic, which is also very nice. And then together, Algemas with the Javelin, Boleslav with the Iron Longbow, and Curtis with the Iron Lance are able to break down this wall. I was going to feed that boss kill to Algemas if possible, but I wasn't really able to. It just means Algemas is slightly behind on stats. But he'll be fine. He'll have plenty of time to pick up more stats. Curtis breaks down this wall. I was a little worried, admittedly, that Curtis would die on this enemy phase and then have to rig something, but it turns out I don't have to. Move Ace line up just because. Halen gets attacked by the archer. She doesn't have any particular experience benchmarks. She needs to hit. Her base magic is super low. If I wanted an offensive light magic user, I have another better option. I was going to give that kill to Curtis, but then I realized Boleslav can get the kill and he matters more. He gets to level 4. He's going to need to cap with his strength and speed eventually. Although with 100% growth, that's not an issue. And then Algemas weakens this archer. He would have been able to do something without Ace Line. In fact, he probably would have gotten a bit more experience if it wasn't for Ace Line. But it's fine. And then because Ernst moved in the way he did last turn, yeah, Halen reaches 4 magic on level 2. She's not great. But she's cute. I just wanted to check her staff rank. This is turn 7, and then on turn 8, because of the way that Ernst moved, he's able to escape by visiting the house. That's it for Chapter 2. Thank you for watching. This is being recorded on October 2nd, 2022. Again, this is the last real map I was able to play before I actually had to plan out things, and it was the last not Ricky map I have to do for the playthrough. So, I don't know when the other parts are going up, but thank you for watching. I'll hope to see you next time. Goodbye.